Welcome to today's episode, which is the part 2 discussion whether Luffy can defeat an Admiral in a 1v1 fight. Let's talk about Luffy's major opponents before Wano. Doflamingo. Doflamingo was one of the biggest opponents before Kaido. He has the devil fruit of Ito Ito no Mi, which allow him to create and control strings. His strings are extremely razor sharp and are able to cut, pierce, block, bind, or bash his opponent. Doflamingo has awakened his devil fruit as one of the warlords and was able to fight Luffy with no Gear 4 as well as Lord together. However, Luffy with Gear 4 was able to defeat Doflamingo, who was one of the strongest warlords, very easily, if there is no time limit. And the second major opponent of Luffy before Wano is Kakaturi. Kakaturi is the first yonko commander of Big Mom's crew, and is considered the strongest man in Big Mom's crew apart from Big Mom. His devil fruit, Mochi Mochi no Mi, is very similar to Luffy, but can do everything better than Luffy. Also, he has advanced observation haki, which is also called future sight, with an awakened devil fruit. Therefore, it is not surprised that his bounty is 1 billion. The fact that Luffy beating this guy shows how strong Luffy is after the whole Cake Island, as he can rival the first yonko commander. Let's talk about Luffy vs Kaido, which is what's happening in the manga now. First Kaido fight. During the first fight of Luffy against Kaido, Luffy gets smacked by Kaido, as Luffy was not able to damage Kaido. There is a massive power difference between them since Luffy has not learned advanced armament haki, which is also called Rio. Therefore, Luffy gets one shot by Kaido's strongest attack as the result. So, there's a Luffy vs Kaido, which is the second time they're fighting, which is currently starting in manga right now. It's a final 1v1 for the Wano arc. Once all the supernovas are done with the fight and Zoro has fallen, it is the moment for Luffy to solo Kaido. Luffy has the confidence of beating Kaido and was able to do damage to Kaido, which means Luffy is able to rival Kaido or fight against Kaido at this point, since he has learned all the hakis needed. I believe Luffy will learn how to use Conquer Haki on his punches and further increase his power level. At the end of the Wano, Luffy should possess the power that can fight an Emperor in a 1v1 fight, but I don't think he will beat an Emperor in a 1v1 at the end. How strong is Akainu as a fleet admiral? What is Akainu Devil Fruit? Akainu Devil Fruit is Magu Magu no Mi, which is a Logia type fruit that possesses incredible power even using the Logia standard. This Devil Fruit allows Akainu to produce magma, and it is enough to change the weather of 1.5 island into Inferno. Akainu vs Whitebeard. Akainu vs Whitebeard reference I was using manga reference, as manga and anime is different, where Akainu is getting stoned by Whitebeard on the ground in the anime. However, in the manga, Akainu actually tried to fight back and was able to deal with Whitebeard with no fear at all, and actually blow his face into half. Therefore, I will assume Akainu as the fleet admiral right now after a 2-year time skip has to be close to a yonko level, if not yonko level. So we're going to divide Admiral or Fleet Admiral into tiers because there is a power difference between them. Low tier Admirals are Fujitora, Kizaru and Green Bull. We don't know how strong Green Bull is yet, so we're going to put them as a low tier Admiral. But the high tier Admirals or Fleet Admiral is Aokiji and Akainu. The high tier admirals are stronger, than low tier admirals, and which the high tier admirals have awakened Logia type fruit, is the distinction between them. We don't know how strong each admiral is yet, but the tiers are given to each admiral based on their performance throughout the show. Aokiji and Akainu was able to change the climate of whole island, while Fujitora can't even destroy the bird cage made by Doflamingo, or he probably doesn't want to destroy it, and he tested it with his meteorite. However, Fujitora has been nerfed very badly, and therefore he is placed as low tier admiral with Kizaru. So, can Luffy really beat an admiral after the Wano arc? Since we mentioned the only issues with Luffy is that his gear 4th can't be used 24/7, therefore the winning factor is based on time. Luffy gear 4th along with advanced observation haki, which is also called future sight, advanced armament haki, Rio, and the new way of using conquer haki, advanced conquer haki to fight opponent, would definitely beat a low tier admiral like Fujitora. However, I believe Admiral should be able to fight against Luffy for longer than 2 hours using the Kakaturi fight length example. In the next 10 minutes, when Luffy not able to use gear 4th, he still has his fruit ability as well as hakis, and the fight can definitely last longer than 10 minutes. Therefore, Luffy should be able to beat a low tier Admiral, but probably not Akainu, who is a fleet Admiral or can consider as high tier Admiral. I believe Luffy will be close to Akainu in gear 4th along with haki, but in the 10 minutes gap, Akainu will definitely kill Luffy without any hesitation, and Luffy is at his weakest condition. However, Akainu will also be severely damaged after killing Luffy. This is my conclusion in their 1v1 fight against Admiral and Fleet Admiral. Thanks for watching today's episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it. In the next episode, we will talk about how strong US Kid is, given he doesn't have much screen time on the anime to show his strength now. So please subscribe to the channel and stay updated. Thank you very much.